What just happened on the set of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 13 has everyone's jaws on the floor. Cameras were rolling, tempers were rising. And then boom, Yandy Smith walked off the scene and said she's done filming with Mena. Not maybe, not later, done. The betrayal she just uncovered? Let's just say it shattered years of loyalty, friendship, and behind-the-scenes trust like glass. Word is, this wasn't just petty drama, it was a full-blown, knife-in-the-back kind of moment that nobody saw coming. And the timing? Right when the season was reaching its peak, Yandy drops the bomb that she won't film another second with Erica. Cast and crew were left scrambling, production froze, and fans are losing it. But here's the kicker: what Erica did. It wasn't just shady, it was calculated, vicious. And Yandy's reaction? Let's just say she didn't hold back. So what really went down? Why did Yandy reach her breaking point, and what role did Mendices play in this betrayal? Buckle up, because what you're about to hear will flip your entire view of Season 13 upside down. And trust me, this is just the beginning, before the cameras even started rolling for Season 13 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The tension between Yandy Smith and Mena was already brewing beneath the surface. To the public, they kept it cute, smiling at premieres, reposting each other's promos, but those who really knew the streets of VH1 drama knew something dark was bubbling up, and now it's erupted in front of everyone. Let's rewind a little. Yandy and Erica weren't always enemies. In fact, at one point, they were almost allies. Erica used to confide in Yandy about the pressures of raising a child. While being dragged through the mud by the industry, Yandy, known for holding women down, offered her advice, her ear, even her contacts. Sisterhood before stardom, Yandy once said in a leaked voice memo. But those days are long gone. See, ever since Erica's explosive split from Safari, she's been on a spiral professionally and personally. Whispers were floating through production that Erica was making power plays behind the scenes, reaching out to producers, stirring up plot lines, and yes, even targeting certain cast members to stay relevant. Yandy? She was always in Erica's line of fire, she just didn't know it yet. Now here's the part that set the dominoes falling. Earlier in the year, Yandy reportedly confronted production about forced storylines that put her in fake beef with Erica. She told one insider, "I'm not faking drama with someone who's been smiling in my face for months." At that time, producers assured her it was nothing more than hype for the season. But clearly, something real and much more sinister was brewing. Then came the birthday dinner scene. Cameras caught the cast celebrating Mendices' milestone birthday in a lavish Atlanta lounge. Balloons, candles, music, the vibes were chill until Erica showed up uninvited, rocking a full designer look like she owed WNED the place. She greeted everyone except Yandy. The shade was loud, but the real dagger? What Erica said to Mendices when Yandy stepped away. A leaked boom mic recording caught Erica whispering, "You deserve someone who respects your grind, not someone who just flexes your last name." Whew, that one line sent fans into a frenzy. When it got leaked on a shady blog 3 weeks later, at first, people thought it was fake. But when Yandy reposted a cryptic Insta story saying, "Ain't nothing worse than a fake sis with a hidden agenda," the internet knew it was real. The betrayal wasn't just public, it was surgical. And let's not forget, Yandy has fought battles in front of the world before. She went toe-to-toe with Mendices' baby mamas. She endured public ridicule over her wife, not legally wife situation. But Erica touched a different nerve, a personal one. And Yandy wasn't about to let that slide. Behind the scenes, sources say Yandy immediately called a closed-door meeting with producers, demanding they remove Erica from her story arc. "I'm not giving this woman any more of my platform," she allegedly snapped. But what no one expected was that Yandy would threaten to walk away from filming altogether. And just when production thought they could smooth it over, another bomb dropped. Erica had been privately DMing Mendices for weeks. Yeah, you read that right. According to an alleged leak from a production assistant's burner account, Erica was checking on Mendices during late-night filming sessions when Yandy wasn't around. Friendly, maybe, innocent, doubtful. Yandy reportedly found out when Mendices, in a move of guilt or confusion, showed her the messages himself. Sources say Yandy was shattered. That wasn't just betrayal from Erica, it was a rupture in her own home. And that's when she made the call, "I won't film with that woman, period." Fans didn't believe it at first, but when Yandy went radio silent on social media for 5 days, people started putting the pieces together. The queen of commentary had gone mute, and that silence spoke volumes. One VH1 insider said, "We tried to talk her down, but she was done. She felt disrespected as a woman, as a wife, and as a cast member." You can't fake reality when someone crosses you like that. Now, fans are wondering, was this just a petty TV moment? Or is this the end of Yandy and Erica's time on screen? together. What nobody knew, though, was that the worst had yet to come. Because just days after Yandy's decision to walk away from Erica, a private group chat leaked, and what it contained would flip this story upside down. Just when fans thought the betrayal between Yandy and Erica couldn't get worse, the internet did what it does best and leaked everything. A private group chat from the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast found its way to a shady Twitter page called @RealityTBurner. No blue check, no profile picture, just straight up chaos. At first, people thought it was fake. But when the screenshots matched real Instagram usernames and timestamps, it blew up in seconds. And right there, plain as day, Mena had typed, "Yandy acting like she perfect, meanwhile her husband be smiling at every woman on set. She should be more worried about that than me," followed by laughing emojis, multiple. Another cast member blurred out. But fans guessed it was Carly Red, responded with, "Wait, didn't you slide in his DMs during Miami week?" And Erica, she didn't deny it, she just dropped, "Girl, all I said was he looks good." Ain't like he didn't respond when Yandy saw the leaked group chat. Insiders say she broke down crying backstage. She was set to film a confessional that day, but according to crew reports, she locked herself in her trailer for hours, but it didn't end there. Another screenshot from that same chat surfaced, and this one changed everything. It showed a voice note from Erica that said allegedly, "If I really wanted to, I could take Mendices, easy. But I don't mess with clowns." That was the line that snapped something in Yandy, according to an insider on set. Yandy stormed into the producer's office, slammed her mic on the table, and yelled, "This ain't a storyline. This is my life. I'm done. I'm not filming with a snake who's trying to come for my family. My family." She walked out, cameras caught it, producers begged her to calm down, but Yandy didn't look back. Now here's where things go from messy to nuclear. While Yandy was trying to process the chaos, a mysterious video started circulating on Reddit, posted in a forum titled LHHATL Unseen Set Footage. The grainy video showed Erica and Mendices at a late-night rap party. Erica was clearly intoxicated, Mendices calm but close. The 14-second clip caught Erica leaning into his ear and whispering something before softly touching his chest and laughing. No audio, just vibes, but those vibes were loud enough the internet went into meltdown. On Twitter @TrapQueenTalk, "Yandy ain't crazy, Erica been plotting." This video just proves what she been hinting at. At Bustombravo, Erica really thinks she that girl. She forgot Yandy is certified in loyalty and receipts. And on Instagram, the Shade Room posted the clip with the caption, "Is this what made Yandy walk off?" Fans think Erica crossed the line. Again, Mendices, for his part, went live that night. He looked tired, worn down, and for once, defensive. "I'm not entertaining no woman but my wife. I was being respectful. That's all I got to say," but the comments weren't buying it. "Why was she in your face then, sir? You looked too comfortable. Yandy deserves better, period." Meanwhile, Erica, she posted a photo dump on Instagram that same night, a selfie, a blurry candlelit dinner, a caption that read, "Unbothered, glowing, booked, keep watching me." That post got over 173K likes in 2 hours and nearly 9K comments, most of them dragging her, but a few were cheering her on. "Team Erica forever, she's real. Yandy fake off." Finally someone calling Yandy out. The cast divided. Carly Red unfollowed Erica. Spice posted a vague tweet, "Y'all play too much with people marriages, Scrappy." He stayed silent, which made it worse. But then, just when things were spiraling out of control, Erica dropped a bomb of her own. She posted a screenshot of a DM allegedly from Yandy's assistant. It read, "Yandy gonna try to flip the narrative. But she been insecure. You ain't do nothing wrong. It's just cameras now, so she wanna play victim." And Erica's caption, "So it's okay for her people to gossip behind her back, but I'm the villain?" Yandy responded instantly. She reposted the story on her IG with a simple message, "One thing about me, I check my own circle. But you was never in it, Mick, drop." The drama had fully shifted from behind-the-scenes whispers to a full-blown public war. Fans weren't just watching the show anymore, they were watching real life unravel in real time. But even that wasn't the end, because just as fans were taking sides, arguing in comments, making memes and reaction videos, a new voice recording leaked. And what it revealed would flip this entire situation upside down again. The internet was still reeling from Erica's savage DM leak when an anonymous Twitter account dropped the next bombshell, a voice recording that would send Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 13 spiraling into full chaos. The account at LHHLEAKER 2025, no followers, no bio, no mercy. The post, she said she was gonna use the storyline to destroy Yandy's image. I begged her not to. But she said, and I quote, "It's TV. And if Yandy wants to play fake wife, I'll show the world what kind of wife she really is." The Caption: Your fave ain't innocent. Here's what Erica's been saying behind closed doors. And when fans clicked play, they heard a familiar voice, female, assertive, sneering. Sounded just like Erica Mena. I'm done being polite, I've played nice for too long. Yandy been throwing shade for years, acting like she's some queen of morals. Please, let the cameras roll, I'm exposing everything, Mendices included, boom. That audio alone caused the hashtag YandyVs Erica to trend #1 on Twitter within 47 minutes. Instagram Reels, TikTok edits, podcast breakdowns, it was everywhere. Even blogs that usually stayed out of VH1 mess started posting about it. Is Erica playing dirty to stay relevant? New leak suggests Mendices was a pawn in Erica's PR scheme. But what truly rocked the fandom was when an old post resurfaced from 2021. A photo of Erica and Yandy hugging tightly at a charity event. With the caption, "I'll always protect your name in rooms where you're not present. Loyalty is real over here," Yandy commented. Back then, forever now, that post was getting flooded with comments like, "Loyalty, huh? Guess that expired." Erica really plotted from day one, throwback to when Betrayal wore a smile. And then came the twist that no one expected. One of Yandy's former business partners, who had remained silent for years, jumped into the chaos. She posted on Facebook, "I always kept my mouth shut, but watching Erica twist this woman's life for clout, nah, not anymore." Yandy wasn't perfect, but she never deserved this level of hate. She then included screenshots of emails from Erica to a local Atlanta blogger, trying to trade off the record gossip about Yandy in exchange for a promo boost for her skincare line. The blogger declined, but the receipts were crystal clear. Erica had been planning to sabotage Yandy's brand, one whisper at a time. And let's not forget, this wasn't just petty shade anymore. It was business, it was family. It was Yandy's marriage. The backlash hit hard, even Erica's own fans started turning on her. At Mena S13, "I ride for Erica, but this is just evil. Sis went too far." At Realtia Withana, "This ain't reality TV anymore, this is real damage." At this point, Erica had two choices: go quiet and let the fire die, or double down and light the match herself. Guess what she chose? She went live. The stream was shaky, her eyes puffy, no makeup, hair up. Sitting in what looked like a hotel room. "Y'all really believe everything you hear? Cool. Believe it. I'm done trying to fix *T. Yandy ain't no saint. And maybe I did say things I shouldn't have. But at least I don't hide behind fake sisterhood and staged tears." Then she paused, looked straight into the camera, and said she wanted war. Now she's got one. Within seconds, over 128,000 people were watching that live. Clips were reposted within minutes across TikTok, X Twitter, and Instagram. The drama had officially become UNCONTAINABLE. And where was Yandy in all this? Silent, not a post, not a tweet, not a like. Fans started speculating, is she okay? She better not quit the show now. Or is she planning the biggest comeback ever? But then, out of nowhere, Mendices posted a single Instagram story, black background, white text, no caption. You can only push someone so far, until they remind you who they are. And the fans, they lost it. Yandy is coming. This is the calm before the storm. Watch her drop the real receipts. But here's the twist, Yandy, and it's a big one. While everyone was focused on Erica versus Yandy, a new player entered the chat. A leaked call recording between Spice and another producer was anonymously posted on YouTube. In it, Spice is heard saying, "You think Erica's bad? Wait till they find out who's really been feeding her all this info." Let's just say someone on Yandy's own team ain't loyal. That's right. It wasn't just Erica. Someone close to Yandy was leaking to the enemy. And now, everything is in question. Was this betrayal bigger than we thought? Was Erica just the face of a deeper setup? And who on Yandy's team flipped? The betrayal wasn't over. It had just gotten deeper, and season 13 just turned into a full-on war zone. The internet was in a full-blown meltdown. After Erica's emotional live, the voice recordings, the group chat leak, and the mysterious mention of a traitor in Yandy's own camp, fans weren't just reacting, they were choosing sides, launching hashtags, and dragging entire families into the mess. The phrase "this ain't reality TV anymore" was trending on Twitter. And for the first time in love and hip-hop history, real-world media outlets, not just gossip blogs, were covering the drama. Fandom fallout, hashtag Team Yandy versus, hashtag Mena mob, Instagram comments, warzone, TikTok edits, ruthless, Twitter threads, explosive, hashtag Team Yandy came with the fire. At Loyalty Queen 95, y'all stay coming for Yandy. But she literally carried the show for years. Erica jealous. Point blank, at Truth and Blast she said one thing behind closed doors and another on camera. That's a snake, not a storyline. And then hashtag Mena mob clapped BACK at Erica the goat. Yandy manipulates with those tears. She just mad Erica said what everyone else been thinking at Spissima Midrugs. Let's not act like Yandy ain't lied before. Mendices ain't no innocent puppy either. Meanwhile, a third camp formed, hashtag exposed the traitor. Fans obsessed with finding out who on Yandy's team was secretly feeding Erica information. Fan theories were wild. It's one of her glam squad. It's Mendices' cousin. It's that same assistant who slipped up before. One Reddit thread claimed it was actually a cast member who's yet to be introduced this season, who had beef with Yandy going back years. Another theory, Erica paid someone to get access to private messages. Whatever the truth, fans weren't letting go. Fake DM proof goes viral and confuses everything as if the situation wasn't messy enough. Fake DMs started flooding the internet. One popular post showed a supposed DM from Erica to a burner account saying, "She deserves to suffer, I'm taking everything from her." Another screenshot popped up, showing Mendices asking Erica to delete messages, but digital experts on Twitter were quick to call it out. These are photoshopped. Look at the font. Bro copied this from an old YGDM screenshot. Still, the damage was done. People had already formed opinions. Even if the DMs were fake, the emotions were real. Celebrity reactions, the industry is watching. And then came the celeb responses, and this is where things went nuclear. Cardi B liked a tweet shading Erica Mena's fake crying tactics and fans went wild. Barty Loki chose her side. It's giving Yandy got real allies. Meanwhile, Sukihana posted an IG story with the caption, "Loyalty is earned, not screamed." Hashtag that part. Was it about Yandy? Was it about Erica? No one knew, but everyone assumed. Remy Ma, known for staying out of reality TV beefs, surprised everyone with a cryptic post, "Clout kills character every time." Tokyo Vanity went straight for blood. She commented under Erica's post, "You too grown to still be this damn bitter." And then came the twist. Mona Scott Young, the EP of Love and Hip Hop, posted a one-word tweet, "Welp." No context, no follow up. Fans lost their minds. She knows it's done. Mona sipping tea behind the scenes. She better drop the uncensored cut now. The showrunners panic. V1's behind the scenes scramble. Sources close to the show revealed that producers were in a state of panic. One insider told an anonymous blog, "We didn't expect this to go off camera. Erica and Yandy took it to a level we can't control anymore." There were talks of halting production. There were rumors of recasting. There was even chatter that episodes might get pulled or re-edited to avoid lawsuits. But the one thing no one could deny, ratings were spiking like never before. The last aired episode pulled in double the expected views. All because fans wanted to spot the tension, the clues, the cracks that led to this breakdown. The division hits the crew to this wasn't just cast versus cast anymore. It was cast versus crew. Reports came out that Yandy refused to be mic'd by the same sound guy who had worked on Erica's last confessional. Allegedly, someone from hair and makeup quit on set after being caught relaying messages between the two camps. This drama wasn't staged. It wasn't just for the cameras. It was real, it was nasty, and it was far from over. But just when the dust seemed to be settling, and fans thought things might cool down, Yandy posted a reel. No sound, just video of her walking into a dark studio, closing the door, turning toward the camera, and mouthing the words, "You wanted war. You got it." Then the screen went black. Caption, "Episode 8, I'm ready." And just like that, fans knew the next episode wasn't going to be a show. It was going to be a reckoning. But what Yandy was about to reveal in that episode was something not even the producers were prepared for. Episode 8 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 13 aired like a regular episode at first. The usual intro played, the cast was introduced, and the scene opened with Spice performing at a club in downtown ATL. But fans were locked in for one thing only, Yandy's revenge, and it didn't take long. Midway through the episode, Yandy walked into a dimly lit room wearing all black. Hair slicked back, no glam, no gloss. The vibe was cold, final, and with her voice trembling but controlled. She sat in the confession booth and stared into the camera. "I told myself I wouldn't do this on camera, but now, since people want to play in my face, let's clear the air." Cut to a flashback. Footage never before aired. It was from 2 seasons ago. Yandy, Erica, and Mendices in a dressing room. Erica is crying, Mendices is standing awkwardly, and Yandy, calm, almost too calm. Then Erica says, "I'm not trying to mess up what y'all got. I felt a vibe, okay? I thought he liked me." Wait, what? The audience went silent. Twitter exploded. This wasn't a recent betrayal. This was history. Yandy's voice returned in the confessional. "I kept this buried because I didn't want to give life to something that meant Nothing, but now, since you want to make this a storyline, let's go. Then she dropped the real bomb. I got the texts. I got the voicemails. I got everything. And if you want receipts, they're already on their way to the network. Boom, cue dramatic music. Cut to black. Then another shocker. An anonymous cast member's face blurred out, sitting in a separate room, voice distorted. They think it's just Erica versus Yandy. But the person feeding Erica all this mess is someone Yandy pays every month, somebody in her own damn house. The screen flashed. To be continued. Fans lost it. Comments flooded in. Theories, rage, screaming, TikTok live breakdowns, watch parties. People were crying. Real tears over this fake reality. Twitter trended #YandyWhyNew and #Erica gone too far for 48 hours straight. But then, late that night, Yandy went live. No filter, no edits, just her, sitting in her kitchen, and she started with, since VH1 wanna play previews, let me show y'all the full footage. She grabbed her iPad, opened a folder titled For Insurance, clicked play, and on screen popped up a screen recording of Erica Mena FaceTiming Mendices at 2 a.m. I know you probably think I'm messy, but you know I'd treat you better. Just think about it. The live ended, Yandy turned off the stream, and the internet collapsed. Erica Mena disabled her Instagram comments. Mendices hasn't been seen on social media since. Yandy gained over 200,000 followers overnight. VH1 released a statement. The views expressed in cast content do not reflect the views of the network. Stay tuned for the official season finale. And then, just when fans thought it was over, a new leak dropped, a security cam photo. Time-stamped 2 nights ago. Erica outside Yandy's beauty shop in the middle of the night, alone, holding something captioned, caught lurking, stay safe, Yandy, the war is far from over. And the next episode might be the last time they ever appear on screen together. If you're still here after all that, you already know this isn't just reality TV, this is a war. And it's far from over. We've seen betrayal, leaked messages, exposed video calls, anonymous insiders, and even a stalker-level photo of Erica outside Yandy's store. Like, what is going on? And the craziest part? The next episode hasn't even aired yet. So now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and tell us, was Yandy right to expose the receipts on Liv? Do you think Erica went too far? Or is she just being real? And who TF is the mole in Yandy's own house? We're going through every comment to pin the wildest, most unfiltered takes. If your theory hits different, you getting a shout out in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button if this drama got you glued to the screen, and smash subscribe so you don't miss the next twist. Because trust us, someone's getting exposed again real soon.